Hello, guys. My name is Melissa Nager, and I am an elite founding member and master seller at Direct Cellars. And this is a training session, which is one in a series. This is session one in a series that I'm doing for my team on daily task items and action items that you want to do every day to boost your business and to get more prospects. After all, prospects are what we need. It is our lifeline to run our business. So let's go ahead and get started with section one, as I said. And section one is, I have my notes here too, so I might be scrolling. So let me just make sure, before I start in section one, I want to say something about these daily action items. These are, this is a daily routine which you want to study, learn, and put into action. No matter what you do, the system works. This has been proven over several years of my experience in this business, as well as others, countless reading, network marketing gurus, etc. Do not do any of this incompletely. Many of these daily action items go hand in hand with others. And this is all based and studied, like I said, and implemented by the most well-known marketing gurus on the planet. Please don't think you have a better way, because if you think you have a better way and you want to reinvent the wheel, you are in the wrong place. So the first thing you need to do before we even start is commit to this system. Stop looking for other ways with faster results. Stop spending money on ads and systems without this foundation in place first. Saying yes to this opportunity is not the only thing that it will take to become your own CEO with a successful team under you. You will be uncomfortable, you will be aggravated, and you will be surprised at who will not support you and who will be lazy at some point in your journey. That all happens. I've been lazy. I'm guilty of everything I just said. So this is all based on experiences that I myself have had, and I would like you to learn from my experience and not have to go through that. So what is the basic concept of anything you become successful in? Consistency. Consistency is key, and it takes a routine of doing the same thing repeatedly in order to grow in whatever area in your life you're working on. That could be fitness, a better diet, marketing, and your business, AKA you. So let's go over a few things that you'll need to say yes to before continuing in this training. Number one, are you willing to make new friends on social media on a daily basis? If your answer is no, I wish you good luck keeping your supply of prospects from running dry. Number two, are you willing to post and or to keep your posts and profiles all completely public? If you're not, that's not going to work. Do you want people to eventually find you on their own? If so, keeping everything not public is not very smart, is it? Number three, can you handle losing friends or family members on social media? No, then you're in the wrong business. This is bound to happen. Real relationships, you have to remember, real relationships are built on in-person meeting, and sometimes with society becoming more and more driven by social media, it can be hard to differentiate family members and close friends from social media and real life. So save your family and close friend drama, heartfelt conversation, whatever it might be, to the phone or for actual interaction. Think of your social media as your storefront, marketing you, not a product. You don't want to come across salesy or that you're pushing one product. You are going to be most interested, and what you want to concentrate on is marketing you. And the last question I have for you, can you handle staying calm and positive when you get hurtful messages or feedback from strangers? No, you need to toughen up a bit then if you want to be a network marketer. Who cares if there's people that are negative and saying hurtful things to you? That's what the block button is for. You have all the control who talks to you on social media or what conversations you decide to hold. That is a beautiful thing. Remember, if you are the most successful person in your circle, also, you need to find a new circle. You want to always be raising the standard of the quality of people that you're learning from. And that is one of the ways. So aside from the questions that I just asked you, you will need to make certain to do these items and these action tasks consistently and completely in order for them to work. Don't believe this works? I dare you to try it for 3 months consistently and tell me if you, even 1 month, if you see a difference in your business. Example, you cannot add 5 new friends. I mean, this is an example of doing half of it and not the other half, or not using these items hand in hand. You cannot add 5 new friends only one day instead of 6. You cannot add 5 new friends only one day instead of 6 days. That is 5 new prospects for the week versus 30. And you cannot add your 30 new friends this week and not do it week 2. Like this week I did it and next week I'm not going to, because that is 30 new friend requests that you asked for in the past 2 weeks versus 60. See my system? You cannot add friends every week and not do the hand-in-hand attraction marketing. Your every single day will include, as far as your part of your tasks, 3 to 5 social media posts, adding 5 new friends, reaching out to 5 of your previously added prospects. They can be either new invites or follow-ups, and keeping a list tracking your activity. I've included a document that I'm going to post in our private group that is a file that is a daily tracker. If anyone who is not in our group would like that tracker, please let me know and I will be sure to email it to you. At the end of this training, I will post my email, or just say my email, and you can let me know in the comments what email you would like the tracker sent to. And it includes all of the items that we're going over. And I will also do this in all sections at the end of my videos, so that if you don't have a chance to do it now and you get to the end and you want the tracker because you like all of the videos, we can send it to you. Not a problem. I do not personally need the tracker any longer because I do these every day and it's a routine. And once I got consistent with it, I got accustomed to my routine. Each of the daily items will be described in detail in the document that I will post as well. And you can request that along with the tracker, as long as you send me your email. And you can reference that and it'll have all of the sections. So one last note, if you struggle with organization, that is something that you need to get situated ASAP. These days, there are so many free tools that we use as network marketers and that are all over the internet that are available to anyone really. And some of them that are my favorites are Evernote. That is my lifesaver. That is where I jot down all of my scripts for marketing, all of my notes, all of my little tidbits of information, all of my groups that I request to be added to, all of that kind of thing I save in Evernote. There is also Teamzy. Just go ahead and look it up. You can go to www.teamzy.com. I do not use this, but others love it, and they have some custom, no matter what network marketing field you are in, they have some custom platforms so that everything is custom to your business. So another thing that I like is Google Streak. That is an amazing tool. It allows me, every time I send an email to someone, it allows me to see, have they opened my email, and it pops up and sends me a little notification. And it also shows me how many times they are. You have a little list that goes on the side of your Gmail. It has to be used with a Gmail because it is a Google tool. Has a little bit of a learning curve, but totally worth spending the time to figure it out. I love being able to see that so-and-so opened my email with the link about the business 18 times this week versus so-and-so who opened it once and didn't come back. So that is a valuable tool in my opinion. So here are the items that are going to be covered in each section of our training. Items will include Section 1, personal development. Section 2, sending 5 to 10 new friend requests and posting happy birthdays. Section 3, inviting 5 to 10 new prospects using step 1 in our scripts. The next section will be attraction marketing and interacting in private groups to build relationships. The next section will be following up and answering messages and the importance and things to pay attention to and how to intrigue them to the next step. You always want to get to the next interaction. The next section will be 3-way closing calls with experienced uplines and our sponsors who do these for us. The next section will be attraction marketing, more so concentrated on posting to social media 3 to 5 times a day. and the importance and types of posting. The next section will be posting on your like and fan page 2 to 3 times a day. There is also a way that you can link your Twitter to that page, and every time you post on there, Twitter will post for you. The next section will be organizing and keeping track of people. The next section will be checking team pages for updates. The next section will be checking on your downline and checking in with your downline and running someone every week. The next section will be welcoming new members and the importance of that in our groups. So those are all of the sections that we are going to cover in these training videos and these training modules, I guess you could say.